Iran's Air Force is in desperate need of an upgrade and they've been shopping for new fighter jets. Originally, they had their eyes on Russia's Su-35, but delays have pushed them toward China's J-10C. Welcome to South Defense. Today, we're diving into the shifting deal, why it's happening, what these jets bring to the table, and what it means for Iran. Stick around and let's get started. Iran's Air Force crisis. Iran's Air Force is a shadow of its former self. Before the 1979 revolution, they flew top-tier US-made jets like the F-4 Phantom and F-14 Tomcat. Fast forward to today, and most of those planes, along with a handful of Soviet MiG-29s, are outdated or grounded. Recently, things got worse. In a conflict with Israel, plus US strikes, Iran lost up to 30% of its air force. Modernizing isn't just a want, it's a need. The Russian Su-35 deal falls apart. So, Iran turned to Russia. In 2023, they signed a deal for 50 Su-35S fighter jets, powerful 4.5 generation aircraft. But here's the catch, only 4 have been delivered. Russia's tied up in the Ukraine conflict, slowing production and logistics. Plus, there are whispers Iran's not thrilled with the export version's capabilities. With delays piling up, Iran's looking elsewhere. Enter the Chinese J-10C. That's where China's Chengdu J-10C comes in. This 4.5 generation multi-role fighter is a budget-friendly option costing $60 to $90 million per jet, way cheaper than the Su-35. It's loaded with advanced tech, the KLJ-7A radar and PL-15 long-range missiles. Pakistan's been flying these against India's Rafale jets and reportedly coming out on top. For Iran, a deal for 36 J-10Cs could be a game-changer. A history of talks. Iran and China have danced around this before. Back in 2015, Iran wanted 150 J-10Cs, but payment terms stalled the deal. China wanted cash, Iran offered oil and gas. Things are different now. The UN arms embargo lifted in 2020 and the US isn't sanctioning China for buying Iranian oil. That's opened the door for a new agreement. Can Iran handle it? Some say Iran can't manage modern jets, lacking the infrastructure or know-how. But hold on. They've kept their F-14 Tomcats flying for decades, and those are no simple machines. If they can handle that, the J-10C might not be such a stretch. Still, China's hesitant, worried about ruffling feathers in the Middle East and preferring cash over oil. So what's next for Iran? Stick with the delayed Su-35s or pivot to the J-10C? It's a big decision for their air force and the region. What do you think they'll choose? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button if you enjoyed this breakdown, and subscribe for more defense news. See you in the next one.